So Nova won't come into the arena. She keeps saying hi to everybody and investigating the open stalls. Yes, she does. She's all fluffy now. Had a little bit of a scare about her weight. The other night, one of the other barn people texted me Nova 810, which is 150 pounds less than when I had weighed her last month. But everybody's saying, don't go off the weight tape because it's not really that reliable. And I just weighed her again and it's over 1,000. So I guess we don't have to worry about her losing weight right now. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. I'm like a child hanging on this gate. My feet just kind of feel tired. And then last week, it's so muddy out there, or at least it is when it's not freezing like it is today. Everything's different now, but it was so muddy out there last week. I was putting her back in her paddock, and she slipped and I slipped. So I went into the paddock farther than I wanted to because so it's like this. So here's the gate, right? If it stays closed. And the paddock, instead of having a nice even ground like this, it kind of divots down like this. And so we fell in and got her thing off, and she wandered off and was eating and stuff. And then I was trying to get out and I couldn't get out of the paddock. I almost had to spend the night with her. It was like that scene in Jurassic Park where I just kept slipping in the mud, and I fell once. Not too bad, but I could not get out for the life of me. But I finally got out, and I told the barn manager, and now what's happened is he has moved the feeding things. What are you doing with my bag? There are no more apples in there. You've eaten them. And the leftovers went to your friends. So I was getting her out, and she was terrified to walk on the ground because the feeding things, the hay things have been moved to where the gate used to be, and the gate has moved over. Uh-oh. Nova! And the gate has moved over. Hi, handsome. Nova, what are you doing, girl? What'd you knock over? What did you do? What'd you do? Yeah, what'd you do? Were you naughty? What are you doing over here? Let me go under you. It's the old barn rules thing. Anyway. As long as she didn't knock this over, I don't think that she can. Yeah, she can't. Yeah, you can't go in there, girlie. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. Mm-mm. We just tried taking selfies, and she was pretty in all of them, but my double chin took a while to get rid of it, to hide it. I am dieting and exercising, so I am losing weight, but it's going so slow. Anyway, are you gonna come in the arena or not? I think that's just mud. Ooh. I just brushed her, but she didn't get a bath this summer because of the changes at the barn. She's terrible with water. Anyway, you gonna come? You're not going in there? That's the office. You can't fit in there anymore. Yeah, you probably could when we first got you. Yeah. No, you can't go in there. Come on. Come here. Come to the arena. Stretch your legs. Where are you going? She's being so investigative. Which I like, but anyway. So the door has been moved, and it's not muddy now because it's freezing out. It was 16 degrees out this morning. What are you doing? I'm just gonna open this for now. And I went to get her, and she was walking. I thought she was foundering. She was walking all stiff. Oh, That might have been a goat. She was walking all stiff and was that you? Can you see them? There are goats in there. Hi! Was that you? No? Okay. I thought she was foundering, so she's walking all stiff and like awkwardly and stuff, and kind of refusing to move it in certain places, but it turns out she's just afraid of the ground right now because of the way the mud has frozen to match the tractor's tire treads. So it's all uneven, and she must have had a slip or something because now she's terrified to walk over there. But she'll have to adapt, learn to lift her legs, right? You have to learn to lift your legs. Yeah. Hello? Hi. Hey, kitty. Oh, we got another one. Oh, you can't see. There's one eating. You know the kitties. You see them all the time. Are you in the mood to chase something small? Because you sure look like you are. Chasing kitties away. What are you getting into? Yeah, you're not allowed. Why don't we go to the arena? Excuse you. I'm gonna have to pull you out if you keep going forward like that. Anyway, so, but then she started walking fine as soon as we hit the gravel road. So, pretty sure she's just had a slip and fall over there when it was still kind of muddy. But it's been pretty cold for a while, for a couple days now, 20s and teens. So it's hard now, but you can still trip on that. It's like tripping over anything, really. I'll just let her scratch or whatever. Anyway, so that was the last week and this week on Nova News. And that's where we are on that. So I thought she was being all weird, so I decided to film her and then just started talking. Are you gonna put out a fire? Or are you gonna come and come here, back. Atta girl, come here. No, come here. Let's go to the arena. I want you to run a little so that your legs get stretched. I did stretch her front legs, but it's the first time I've ever done it, so she was a little like, what the heck is going on? So, anyway, that's Nova News. Toodles.